Hey y'all, welcome to Late Night Bridget and Holly. I'm your host, Bridget.
And I'm your host, Holly.
And y'all, tonight we have got a good podcast. It's called Wildest Work Excuses. But before we get into that, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell here on YouTube, or you can listen to us on any of your favorite podcast station. If we're not available on one of your podcast stations, email us at bridgetandholly@gmail.com and I will get us on there. But the work excuses. Holly, have you ever used a crazy excuse to get out of work?
I am not gonna lie, I have not.
You haven't?
And I know, and it's because I believe in karma, and I feel like if I was to, how some people be like, "Oh, there was a death in the family," or so I'm like, or you got a flat tire. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
that will backfire on you so hardcore. So honestly, I could say I've never used um anything like that.
I've used excuses. I lied about my grandma being dead when I was a teenager. Remember me telling you that story?
Yeah, I was just about to say I remember that. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she did. She did.
Poor granny. I my
Oh,
daddy my
Granny.
daddy was so mad too because it was his mom I was lying about.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know he was upset about that.
Mm-hmm. And then one of my excuses to be out of work was I told my boss, I said, I'm not going to be able to come in next week on such day. And he's like, and why is that? And I said, because I'm going to be on the Oprah Winfrey show. And he said, what? And I said, yeah, I am. And he said, listen, he said, I've been a boss for 30 some years. He said, I ain't never heard that one before. So you can have the damn day off.
But it was true, though. You
It
really
was
were.
true.
You
Uh-huh.
were on the Oprah show. I want
Mm-hmm.
to find that episode so bad and see it.
I wish you could. I've got it. It's on a video. But do you know they say VHS tapes are only good for like 20 years
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
and then they go bad? Mm-hmm.
You need to get that put on a CD before something happens
Mm-hmm.
to it.
I do.
Yeah, you need to get that done.
I know
So
it.
that's something you want, your kids to have about my mama did was on the Oprah show.
Well, it wasn't Mr. Ronnie. It was my first husband.
Oh, it wasn't with Mr. Ronnie.
Mm-mm.
This whole time I've been thinking it was you and Mr. Ronnie that was on it. Now, were
Mm-mm.
y'all on stage or I think you said were y'all in the audience?
What had happened was we were supposed to be on stage, but another couple that came, they were putting in the audience because they like to kind of salt and pepper the audience with staged guests,
Uh
and
huh.
so they had raised holy hell that they wasn't going to be on stage, and so they come to us and they're like, "Is it okay? Would you?" And I said, "Yeah, it's fine. We're fine being wherever. I just wanted the free trip out there."
Heck
And
yeah.
yeah, and so they did come up to the up and interview us, up there. But after the show was over, I was kind of glad that we didn't go on stage because there was another guy on there. It was called Women Who Act Like Their Husband's Mother. Do you have to? And
Oh.
so they come to me and they said, Bridget, we heard that you ground your husband. I said, yeah, I sure do. But what it was I was basically saying, well, if you don't, he was terrible at being responsible. And I would tell him, if you don't work Friday, then you're not going anywhere Saturday. I guess in a sense I did ground him, but they put
Oh
it that way, and
wow.
people kind of ran with that.
Is that crazy though to know that like, hey, I actually met and talked to Oprah?
Uh, no, she's not one of
No.
my no, because she's not. I've never been a person who's starstruck.
I used to love Oprah back in the day, and then I don't know, I just grew out of it. And I've had to look,
Yeah,
but gosh, she ran her show so many years. Like
yeah,
she retired, and then Ellen got her spot.
uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
was crazy.
I've never been a person. You could take me and stick me in a room full of famous people, and I'd talk to them just like I'm talking to you. I don't know. I've just never been a starstruck person. Like, oh my
Now
god, I
I'm
can't
a
believe I talked to you.
starstruck person, but I don't act like it if I'm around it. Because
Mm-hmm.
I've been around like people, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm just calm, cool, and collective. I
How
hide
funny.
it. Yes.
How funny. Okay, so I started that off telling you a couple excuses that were mine, but those were little bonus excuses. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you get started. What you got over there, girl?
Okay, one of the excuses, the wild
Mm.
work excuses was I ate cat food instead of tuna, and I'm deathly ill.
Oh, I don't think that's bad though. I've eaten dog food before.
I know, and I'm like, canned tuna, canned chicken, spam, potted meat, all that shit smells like cat food, and we eat it.
Hmm.
I be like,
I don't think
bitch,
that would be a bad thing.
no, puke it up and bring your ass to work.
Hmm. That's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yep. Get it up and let's go back to work now. Hmm.
hell yeah.
I can't come to work today because a random man broke in last night and he's asleep on my couch.
What the fuck? The for a
Can you
fuck
imagine?
calling 911.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. We're just gonna let him sleep right now.
Yeah, bitch, you know that was your husband getting off from work while you were
Mm.
asleep and he fell asleep on the couch.
That's right.
What nobody breaking in.
That's right.
Um I got stuck in the blood pressure cuff machine at the grocery store and couldn't get out.
I saw that one. Is that not crazy? I believe that one though.
I've gotten my arm stuck in it before and
Hmm.
I actually panicked. I was like, oh my God. And I ended up getting it out, but it scared the fuck out of me. It wouldn't let go.
Oh
It
no.
would not let go. And then finally it just went,
Yep. There you go. See, that was good impersonation right there.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, I cannot come to work because my psychic told me not to. They said something bad's gonna happen today.
I saw that one too. I was
Uh-huh.
like, seriously. But I think the one that I saw said that, but said that something was gonna hit them on. Oh, a meteor could land on their head.
Oh my god.
Yep, I can't come to work today because my fortune teller told me not to step out the house because the meteor would land on my head.
I think I'm a dare person, so I'd have to go outside just to see if it would.
You not, bitch. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yeah,
I'm a prove you wrong type of girl.
that's right.
Um, my wife found out I was cheating on her, so I spent the day retrieving my belongings from the dumpster.
Uh-huh. I got that one. I had that one on my list.
Yep, serves you right, motherfucker. That's what
Mm-hmm.
you get for cheating on your wife.
That's
I
what you
wouldn't
get from
even
cheating.
put I wouldn't even put his clothes in the dumpster. I
Mm-mm.
would have cut every motherfucking I would have cut a hole in every single pair of his breeches,
Yep.
his underwear, his armpits in the shirt, and I would have packed his shit up and I would have cut holes in his socks.
Mm. Well, it's a good
I've actually done
thing.
that before.
It's a good thing that you don't treat. Have you done that before?
Yeah, I did it to Jason for not taking out the fucking trash.
I will get ready to say. It's a good thing that you wouldn't do that to Jason taking out trash, but I'll be damned. Look at that.
Oh yeah, and I would think by me going to the extreme of doing that to him,
Mm-hmm.
that would make him dump the trash, but it just backfired on me. I
Mm.
had to go out and buy him a whole damn new wardrobe and shit.
That's not good. All right, I cannot come to work because I stayed on the toilet too long, watching my phone, and when I stood up, my legs were asleep, so I fell, and now I hurt my knee.
Damn, now they went to the extreme on that one and told very
Didn't I?
good details.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean, so you fell with your phone in your hand and you're like, "Hello, I'm on my toilet or I'm on my bathroom floor because my legs went numb and I fell and now I broke my ankle."
Now I could believe that. I think a man would do that though, because then men they'll sit in there and
Yeah.
watch a whole program on the twatter.
I don't, man. I'm gonna go to that now. I ain't gonna lie. I will take my iPad, like if me and you's playing Jungle Gin, or I'm playing one of my games, or whatever. But I'm on it while I'm doing the duty, and as soon as that last bit of duty does come out, I sit that shit down, wash my or wipe my ass, wash my hands, and come out. I don't stay in there to
Yeah, I don't
no
either. I don't sit on the
no
toilet for prolonged periods of time. Mm-mm.
no. I can't work today because my butthole is too itchy to sit.
Sounds like you need to go to the doctor.
I ain't lying to get you a little bit of preparation H done.
Preparation H. Yep.
Or some
S-
baby gold bomb powder.
I can't come to work today because I have a new puppy and I need to play with him.
Oh, I would use that excuse hands down if because yeah, my puppy needs me. Work come late.
I think if I bought a new puppy, I'd just call and lie and say my grandma died so I could
Oh God. Well, Bridget, it shows here in this obituary from 1989 that she been dead for quite some time.
I got more than one granny, okay?
Oh God, that's a good one. Um, Someone glued all of my windows and doors shut, and I can't get out of my house.
Oh my god, I saw that one.
Yeah, I was like, bitch, seriously? They glue. Okay, okay.
That's so funny. I can't come to work. Or I didn't come to work because I thought it was Saturday.
I mean, that's kind of good. Like, you get your days full, especially if it's a Friday and
Hmm.
it really throws you outside. I kind of give that one about a 7 out of 10
Me too.
on that one. Maybe about an
I could
8.
see that. I could definitely see that being me. I made a TikTok the other day and said, Happy Saturday, y'all. And everyone's like, Saturday? Is this Friday? It's Friday, girl.
Uh,
I
yeah,
done fucked
get
it
your
all
days
up.
right.
I always do that.
Um, my grandmother poisoned me with ham, and now I have food poisoning. Why would your grandma poison you with ham? And if you knew she poisoned you or was going to be poisoning you, why would you eat a fucking thing that that she cooked you?
My question is more is why is she trying to poison you? What'd you do to her?
Yeah. I mean, would you cut the legs off for Walker? Or steal her tennis balls off for Walker? Maybe
For
gave her
real.
super glue instead of denture glue?
I was gonna say they stole her dentures out of her cup.
Hell yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Um, so I can't come to work today because I have to stay home and mow my lawn to avoid a penalty from the homeowners association.
Wow. What? I mean, that kind of is good because some neighborhoods have that. We don't. Now, where my sister lives,
Uh huh.
they have that. So, I mean, I kind of could see that, like,
But my
I ain't trying
question
to
is,
get
why
kicked
did you
out.
get to the point to where you waited that long? I mean, you've had all this time. Why don't you do it sooner?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I was thinking that too. I was like, bitch, you shouldn't have waited that long to even put yourself at risk.
that's right.
That's a good one. My cousin's pet died, and I'm a pallbearer at the funeral.
Now you know I'm gonna have a funeral for Ruger. I can see
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Every animal that I've had that's passed away, we've had a funeral. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you?
Yep,
Do you have the whole like
everyone.
singing hymns and all that stuff?
No, no, we didn't go like that. It was just like me and like when Rocky, our pit bull that died, it was me, Jason, Tammy, and her boyfriend at the time, and we all loved him so much, and we buried him, and we each talked a little bit about Rocky, how we loved him, and what our favorite thing about him was, and just reminiscing, and we all sat there and cried, and then we just walked away. So it's usually when we do that, it's just immediate family and
Mm.
friends and all that, but
I'm
no
gonna have a
singing.
whole funeral for Ruger, and I'm gonna be singing hymns. But it's like, we're moving on up to the
To
sky.
the side, finally
Oh
got a
wait,
piece
did you
of
say
the
East
pie.
Side? Did you say
Uh,
East Side? I thought it said to the sky.
I thought they said east side.
You're probably
Moving on
right.
up to, because I used to sing Sky, and then I was looking one day and I was like, oh damn, it's the east side. I had been saying Sky, and it was to the east side. We find because they're moving on up to the east side, the
I
richer
got you.
area.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
probably right.
but that's funny though because I used to sing it that way.
Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have a whole funeral for him. Okay, so
Casket or
I
cremation?
listen. I've struggled with that.
I'm cremating Gracie because I ain't putting her in the ground to let her rot. Her ashes will be carried with me and taken with me.
I'll probably end up cremating him, but I struggle with that. What to do on that regard? But Brittany did make a point. She said, "Mom, if y'all ever move and you bury him,
Yep, because we
you'll
moved,
have to
we
leave him
sold.
behind."
You will, because we sold our house, and
Mhm.
every time, remember I told you we sold our house. My mama had bought me to move in with her, because her health wasn't declining right yet at the time, but I think again, remember I told you I think she was preparing me
Yeah.
for what was going to be
Yeah.
happening in the next couple of years, and. Still to this day, every time I ride by that house, I'm like, God, I literally wish I could go dig Rocky up and bring him here.
Yeah.
I mean, I really do because like when Bailey died, oh Bridget, she was so big that Jason could not even lift her. Like she was like almost double the size of Ruger. And Ruger is a big dog, but Bailey was a lab and golden retriever mix, and she
Yeah.
was weighing in at 120 pounds.
Yeah.
And when he went to bury her, he was crying the whole time he was doing it because I couldn't help him. But he had to move her on the sheet, and he literally had to drag her out through the back door down the steps because
Yeah.
we couldn't pick her up. And it hurt
Mm.
me because I wanted to cremate her, but we couldn't pick her up to take her to the vet. We wouldn't have been able to do it. She was
Oh.
that heavy. It probably would have took 5 men, strong
Yeah.
5, 6 men to pick her up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, my other thing though is if I cremate him, I want it to be a private cremation, and I want to make sure that it's nothing but his ashes.
Yeah. Now, I mean, and if you look into like the cremation, of course, to be private, but they will tell you that it'll be him, but there's a small chance that you're gonna get some particles of another dog, though, and there's
Oh
no
no.
there's no way that they can fix that,
Well,
unfortunately.
there's a place down here in Mooresville that offers private cremation. They tell you could even come in there and look that it'll be nothing but him in there, and then but after they burn the ashes, they have to grind them.
Yeah, yeah, because they have to do that with the dogs too, don't they? They have
Yeah.
to grind their bones into dust. I mean,
Yeah.
and you think about it too. In the Bible, it says like a lot of people are like, "Oh, I don't want to get cremated." And I know this is going off topic, but I don't want to get cremated because I want to have my body to come back to when we're resurrected and stuff. But the Bible says, "Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
Yeah.
So why not? Get cremated? Because I never. I've always wanted to be buried, but I don't know. Just I don't want to be decomposing in that ground and
Yeah.
have worms eating my skin and just stuff like that. And then you think about it too, graveyards are getting so full. In the next 20 years, well, you're gonna be resurrected and coming up to the aisle 9 in Walmart. Because
They're
they're
gonna build a
gonna
Walmart on top of it.
yeah they're gonna move the headstones,
Hmm.
but
I
they're gonna
think
leave
that's
the
what happened.
bodies.
They will. Because you can't tell me they gonna have enough room to bury every person in this world.
No, they're really not. So they're gonna move them headstones and put whatever
Hmm.
store or build houses over it and all that. And it's sad because a lot of people don't know that because they won't be told.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't think I would tell that. Okay, whose turn was it?
Yeah. It's my turn.
Okay, go.
Um, my false teeth flew out the window while I was driving down the highway, so I'm unable to come to work. So let me just tell you what happened. I was driving down the road and I went to blow a bubble and whoops, I with my fucking teeth. So I can't come into work. Bye.
That's right. That's right. Good one. Good.
I mean, damn, just get you some better glue, bitch. Or you could have turned around if you knew they flew out and picked them up, washed them off and stuff.
Be funny if you see a raccoon or something, pick them up, put them in their
Right? Oh my
mouth.
God, that would be funny. Their smile would be so bright and big and white.
Oh no. Okay, so I can't come to work because my finger got stuck in a bowling ball and I have to go to the emergency room.
I mean, that kind of is a good one because, their finger swelled or they forced it in there. That's a good one. Is
You
that one
just
of
come
your
on.
excuses?
No. So you come on to work with that bowling ball. We can figure something out.
Just get a little something and chisel it. Crack like on the Flintstones, they'd hit that little
Yep.
hammer. boom, and
Yep.
it be
And
done.
see, I don't understand that because you get a hammer and smack that thing and just crack it right too.
Yeah, because it's not gonna fuck your finger up. It's just gonna open up and crumble.
That's right.
That's funny. Um, I can't come into work today because my pet fish doesn't feel good.
Oh,
Bitch, how you know? You checking its temperature? Like, how you know your fish don't feel good? It didn't blow as many bubbles
it's
today.
swimming, it's swimming upside down.
Then maybe that fish is dead. It don't not feel good. It's dead.
It's gone. Yep,
Flush it
it's
down the
gone.
toilet. Go get you another one for 99 cents.
I cannot come to work today because I'm tired and I like sleep more than I like money.
Damn, it didn't. Okay, well, can you come in and pack up your stuff? We're letting you go.
But whoever did that, I mean, that's what I used to do. There was one time the back when I was young, I used to lie a lot to get out of work. But then I got to an age where I was like, this is me. And I was looking for this job when I found it. So if I want to take off, I'm just going to take off. I'd call in and just say, listen, I'm not coming today. I'm tired and I'm going to sleep in.
Right.
My boss was Tom at the time, and he'd be like, Bridget, really? Can you not come up with something better than that?
But like, I'm just telling you the truth.
That's what I said. He said, well, I'm not going to tell them that. I said, well, you tell them what you want to.
See, and that's what's so funny. At least you telling the truth. All these other people are just like making that shit up. But well, this person they may have been telling the truth.
It could have been.
They may have, because we know how we get when we tired.
That's right.
um, I can't work today because I saw a large spider and it traumatized me.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah, I am petrified of any creepy crawlers, but petrified of spiders.
Yep.
Big,
Well,
little, small.
yeah, exactly. And I'm going to tell you something. I know my nephew lives in Australia, and do you know they got the big, huge, huge spiders?
What?
Oh,
Ooh, what
girl.
kind?
Oh my God. Have you never seen them? They're called, I'm going to send a picture to you. They're as big as a dog.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Jason told me. Oh God, now I'm starting to itch.
Yes.
Anytime like spiders and all that stuff. God, I know what they're called. And I can't
But
think
they
of
said you
it.
have to, before you put your shoes on over there, you have to shake your shoes because they could be in your shoes, all these big spiders and all that stuff.
Now the ones I'm thinking of, they look like. I saw a video on them, and literally they were like this fucking huge.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh wait, or was
I
that grasshoppers?
One of them, they're all big over there. All their stuff is big over there. But I was like,
Really? What
that's
about
not
on? What about the men?
the men. What are they big
You,
too?
you see all their stuff's big over there. Like,
I don't
huh?
know that. I've never seen an Aussie man.
Me either. I've heard them, but I've never seen
And my nephew lives
down
over there,
under.
but he moved there. He's actually from the United States, and he moved there for his
Oh,
wife.
okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
Awesome.
don't know. Yeah,
Awesome.
Aussie. Uh huh.
Yeah, Aussie. Aussie, mate.
Okay, so I went to the doctor. I can't come to work because I went to the doctor, and they said that I was low in vitamin D. So I'm just going to take the day and go to the beach. Bye.
Wow. I mean, just brutal honesty right there. Brutal honesty.
I mean, what better way to get vitamin D than from the
I
natural
mean,
sun?
that's true. That's the best way to get it, and the
Mm-hmm.
healthiest way. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you laying right there, and your skin's absorbing it and sucking it up.
Yep.
I
That would be
I I,
good.
I got mad respect for that one.
Me
Mad
too. Me too.
respect. I can't come to work today because I got bit by a duck and my finger is swollen.
Oh.
I mean, what finger? My finger will be this finger, cause you're
Well,
full of shit.
I didn't know ducks could bite.
Yeah, we had ducks. It was so funny when I was little. My mama and daddy used to have like animals and stuff in the backyard,
Mm-hmm.
not a little farm, and they had ducks.
Uh-huh.
And every time I would go outside my diaper, the ducks would pick at me, and they would always grab my diaper, and I'd be trying to run, and I couldn't get away from them, and the ducks would always bite my diaper and grip onto it. Ain't
Oh,
nothing
that's
ever
so
hurt. I
cute.
ain't never feel nothing. Yeah, my mama told me that story, and I still remember it to this day.
That is so cute, honestly.
Yeah, I could have been the instead of the copper. What is it? The copper,
Copper tone
whatever
baby.
baby. I could have been the duck baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
That would be good. So there was a lady giving birth on the street, and I had to help her, so I can't come to work today.
I mean, did you have to pick her up and tote her, and you sprained your back or broke an ankle?
I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was the way that coochie looked that made me sick. I just can't do it. It was it was dark and rankly.
Oh my god, it was rain cold. Okay, I'm gonna share one more.
Go ahead.
Um, which one do I want to do? Because I got like four left. Let me choose a really good one. Okay. I can't come to work today because I caught my uniform on fire trying to dry it in the microwave.
Oh my god. Now I have
I
heard of people drying clothes in the microwave.
I have to, and in the oven, and in the oven.
What's
I'll be
people
like,
thinking?
bitch, fuck your uniform. Just throw on some normal citizens' clothes and bring your ass to work. We'll
That's
we'll let
right.
you slide today
Yeah.
because you ain't got on your McDonald's uniform.
We got extras in the back. We got extras in the back. Come on in here. We got extras in the back.
Exactly.
And then I'd be like, I'm sorry you don't understand. I was in it when it caught on fire, okay?
Yeah, you misunderstood me when I said that I caught the outfit on fire. I forgot to tell you I was in it.
They'd be like, you was in the microwave? I sure was.
Well, we're gonna
I
need a
sure
doctor's note and saying that you can't come to work, and we'll be wanting to see them third-degree burns that you got.
that amen. Y'all, these were crazy. I'm telling you. What
They
what
were.
excuses have you used to get out of work? Like what's the craziest excuse you ever used? And was it
Yeah.
true or was it not true? Definitely hit us up in the comment section and let us know because we want to hear these.
And
We
have you
appreciate
used any of these that we said?
Yeah, have you used any of these specifically? Or maybe
Yeah.
like me, used that your grandma died.
Your grandma. Grandma.
Grandma died. But anyhow, we hope y'all like this. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Join us every Tuesday and Friday at 11 p.m. here on YouTube or any of your favorite podcast stations. We are trying to get 3 series off the ground: Ask Bridget and Holly Confessions and Settle the Argument. If you want to help us out with any of those, email us at bridgetandholly@gmail.com. And y'all, until next time, I'm not going to make an excuse. We're just going to leave, okay? We're
Yeah.
out. No excuses. Love
We out.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.